Welcome into the recap of the Cubs' 5-2 victory over the Cleveland Guardians Tuesday night at Wrigley Field. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust. Get your very own Cubs checking account, folks. Go to wintrust.com/Cubs or click the QR code that's right on your screen. Matthew Boyd, you are just ridiculous. He was outstanding tonight. Matthew Boyd, 7 innings, 2 runs, 5 hits. He was sensational. By the way, he is our apt player of the game, ABT.com. Promo code's right there for you to save $25 on any purchase, $150 or more. Matthew Boyd was magnificent, and there is no doubt in my mind that if the selections are truly fair, he should be in the All-Star game. 6th best ERA in the league. He is doing an outstanding job. Now, let's talk about how the Cubs got this thing rolling offensively. They scored 3 times in the second inning. The Cubs jumped them early, added on when they had to, because it got from 3-0 to 3-2. In the second, Michael Busch singles, drives in PCA, who had also gotten a hit. Carson Kelly doubles to left. That brings home Busch and Swanson. There's also a throwing error in there. 3-0 Cubs. In the fourth, Nolan Jones gets a base hit. That drives home Carlos Santana, who had doubled. And then Angel Martinez, son of former Cubs catcher in the 20 strikeout Kerry Wood game, Sandy Martinez, he gets a sac fly. It's a 3-2 game. Boyd is locked in, man. He's rolling. Bottom 6, Seiya Suzuki says, I'll give you a little insurance. Bam! Out of here. His 23rd of the season. That is a career high for Seiya Suzuki. It's the 1st of July. And then in the bottom of the 8th, Carson Kelly, a sac fly. Dansby Swanson scores 5-2. That is your ball game. 7 innings out of Matthew Boyd. They are winging it, starting pitching matchup. Williams and Boyd. You see the numbers. Williams was Boyd was outstanding. Brought to you by our friends at Hooters, 11 Chicago area locations. OriginalHooters.com. Now, let me give you a few things. My buddy Zach texted me. He said, dude, are you watching the game on TBS or Marquee? I said, Marquee. He said, I wanted to hear the national broadcast he watched on TBS. At the end of the game, Ron Darling, who's been doing games a long time, was a hell of a pitcher for the Mets back in the day in the 80s. He said, we go on the road and do a lot of games. The Chicago Cubs are as complete a team as I've seen this year. They're ready. Jed Hoyer spoke before the game, said, I have no question whatsoever that whatever resources I need for the deadline, I will have. Let's freaking go. Then let me tell you this. I could have given Seiya Suzuki player of the game because when I saw this stat that my buddy Zach sent me, check this out. He got a few days off from manager David Ross back in 2023. He was struggling. From that date on, he got back in the lineup August 9th. Since August 9, 2023, Seiya Suzuki is one of the top 10 hitters in all of baseball. He is between Bryce Harper just in front of him, Kyle Schwarber just behind him in weighted runs created plus, one of the top metrics you can look at. In addition, check out the numbers when you compare Freddie Freeman and Michael Busch, who had 3 hits tonight. Freddie Freeman and Michael Busch, basically identical statistically, even though Freeman will be starting in the All-Star game. Cubs win. Jed's all in. Let's go. Oh, by the way, the Cardinals lost. Brewers got rained out. Take that.